Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last episode, what happened? I don't remember exactly what happened last episode because I did that episode and the episode before that back to back. So, well, I know that we went back to the biolab and we saw that it was opened. Oh, Monokuma gave us a clue. I think that happened last episode. I might be wrong. But yeah, Monokuma gave us a clue which could have been used to just confuse us. So we started asking people about it. Or trying to, but no one would talk about it. But then we went to the biolab and found that, what's her name? Toko. Toko had fainted because she had seen the body of Mukuro Ikusaba. Yeah. Because she had pulled out the body from the morgue. After she ran off, Kyoko showed up and wanted to look at the body. And yeah, because she never got a chance to before, because she had been gone. So she took a look at the body and saw that the stab wound happened after death, post-mortem. So, is that everything? And the blow to the head, too. The stab wound and the blow to the head both happened post-mortem. So that means they died some other way. She died some other way. We're not sure how yet. But she did have a lot of bruises, so that could have, we're thinking that could have had something to do with, that could be why she died. Yes, but it is definitely Mukuro Ikusaba. It could not have been anybody else because she said that they had the same height and weight and everything as Mukuro Ikusaba. So yeah, and then Kyoko gave us a DVD for us to go look at. And Kyoko went to go look at the lockers to look at the notebook that we found. The pocketbook. That had her writing in it or something. To make it... Yeah. I think that's all that was. Alright. I think that's everything though. She gave us that DVD for us to go look at. She says it will explain a lot. She found it in the headmaster's hidden room. And it says class 78, which we've seen that we're class 78. That's something that we discovered a couple episodes ago. I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and get back into the game. Alright, so we need to go to the room. I don't remember what the room is. We also haven't talked to him about the picture, but I'm more curious about not the control room. No, it's not here. Rec room. No. Art room. Physics lab. Must be the second floor. Yes. Okay. No. Why do we need to go to the archive? No, it must be on the first floor, huh? Yeah, the AV room. That's what it's called. Alright, let's go there. There it is. There's absolutely nothing in here. It's just a normal empty cardboard box. Okay. Let's put the DVD in. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, I'd better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared in the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka? It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was of the man positioned on the one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
What? You want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? Accept. What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
What? As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There's a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I had heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So, why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Oh. Huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
This can't be real. I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya. Toko. Hina. Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in this school forever. And then Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie, looks like it broke. Out of service. What? It just so happened to break just now.
Too bad.
Now then, win doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Failure my ass, you cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. He'd ask them a question, and they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, as at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Okay, interview DVD has been updated in the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Uh-oh.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Oh, this is it. The last... It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. I guess I'm the first one this time.
Makoto,
You're early, Makoto.
listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However...
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said... Byakuya! Byakuya? Why is he so mad at me? They arrived, one after another. But they were all in the same state of shock. Hina? Hiro? Why would they talk to me? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
You called for me and so I appear.
Strong, silent master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze. Yes! Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me.
My beautiful scissors!
With my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gorge and shiv the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Where am I? No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Is everyone here? Ooh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair. Climaxium sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right. This is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair. What do you mean, this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know.
Unbelievable.
If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today, I'm feeling white.
And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious dribble. Begin the trial already. Sure, let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
You guys.
So don't try and run away. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey,
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
however,
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
however,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right. I'm ready.
so...
Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. I started making my way toward the opening, step after step toward that gaping maw. I'd resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper it fell. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound, too, disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. This is the final trial site? What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
Thrills,
Well then,
chills,
let's
kills!
begin! Yes. The mastermind stands exposed and must pay for their crimes. Now all that's left is the looming mystery of Hope's Peak Academy itself. Alright, I'm just looking over these. Monokuma room in the data center open to reveal a small room used to command Monokuma. Kyoko has confirmed that the corpse matches these characteristics. The ultimate despair doesn't refer to a single individual, but a like-minded group of people. The notebook was found in the locker on the second floor of the dorms. Yasuhiro's name was written on the inside, and it has notes for a number of different classes. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. A total of 9 bodies. Alright. Set skills. Can I do this? I don't have any, I can't do any other skills, so yeah, I guess that's it. Class trial.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
Oh no.
So listen up! If you can figure out Muguro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win! But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person? Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me! I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
What? Okay, I guess we're starting.
You guys have all been working together,
I don't remember how to...
haven't you?
There we go.
I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Oh. All three of them think that everyone around them is their enemy. There's no doubt that this is a trap Monokuma set. He set it up so we would suspect each other. And I have something that proves it. Yes, I know.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know.
How do you... Okay, how do you... Shift? Control, okay.
How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
What?
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
I can't target it.
How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
No, that's not what I meant. This is hard.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
I can't do it!
Three of us each have that kind of evidence.
I'm pressing it! So annoying.
You guys sense. How can the three of us each have that?
There we go. Thank you.
That's wrong.
It's hard just to get it on the right thing.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it. But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
I figured as much. In which case...
You have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
This one too. It's just like I thought.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
The proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. Monokuma? Oh, well, you see, while you guys were having so much fun frolicking together, I was out catching salmon for the winter. That's all there is to it. Ignoring what he actually said, how is Monokuma not being in the picture a trap? He's not a student here, so it'd actually be weird if he was in the pictures, right? You're right, I guess that's not what I meant.
Shoot!
Looks like I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone. The proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. Oh, okay. The ones without the
I
photos.
got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. Alright, I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this episode here because I've been recording for over 30 minutes. And this is obviously gonna go on for a while longer. I am going to record another episode though, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the episode real quick. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, please go and check out some other Let's Plays that I've done down in the description below. I've done a lot that you can go and check out, and I plan on doing more in the future, so please subscribe if you have not already. I'm also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook if you want to go check out my social media. And I have been streaming on Twitch for a few years now, so if you want to go hang out with me on Twitch while playing games like these, then you should go and follow me on Twitch for sure. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturday afternoons, Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to go check that out, you should. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. You'll see me next time with another video. Bye.